Hi everybody, here's Krystian from TeamworkCast.
And this is Buddy from TeamworkCast.
And this is Netrunner TeamworkCast. This is the... What time is it? What date is it?
I think it's April 2nd.
It's 2nd of April indeed. This is the Brave New World Store Championship in Cologne. The little dinky little store that we always meet up for our Thursday
Hey, don't
nights.
talk bad about your store. Size doesn't
I'm
matter.
not talking bad about it. I love it. I love it with every fiber of my being. And I'm loving it that we can see now some games from this store.
Oh, there's an Astra script on the bottom. Somebody get that on the top. Oh, there's a food on the bottom now.
This
I can't
take it.
Oh, he's got all of his agendas on the bottom. Come on.
So on the left we have Jaro, who lost the first game from this third round of the Store Championship, and he is playing this. On this time he is playing the Spark. So the runner loses a credit the first time he reses an advertisement each turn.
Yeah. Cast there, he's just gonna lose.
Yes, because that's what Luis is playing. He's playing the Chaos Theory. He has one extra MU, a smaller deck size.
Man, Jaro even cuts like I do. That's amazing.
And Luis just ensured us that his deck is sick. Believe me.
Just slap him again. Just do it again.
Anyways, so this is going to be an interesting.
No.
Luis is a cool guy. Don't laugh about him. He's a good player as well. He actually won quite a lot of GNKs, and I assuming Store Championships as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he has this Netrunner mat here, right there, right?
So he is at least in the top 5.
He's actually also in Nationals top 16.
Nice.
So we see Jaro installing a card here and just getting credits, doing nothing. That is going to be an Sands and City Grid, which Luis goes ahead and just trashes.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Good play on Jaro's part. Get him to get money out.
Look at Luis just throwing all his money away again for a quality time.
Really? How interesting.
Interesting. And then he gets a credit.
And then Jaro, out of nowhere, throws out a Kronos Protocol.
Oh, look at he actually discarded the weirdly enough, he instead threw away the Magnum Opus. He has another copy on his hand, though, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Jaro installs 2 things here and gets a credit. Dirty laundry on that card here. That's the pet campaign. The pet campaign being rest. So now Luis is at 4 credits.
Spark. What fun.
He then gets another credit. And then he plays the Magnum Opus. That's what he was looking for. That's why he did the Dirty Laundry. It was a pretty good move here to get the Dirty Laundry out, the Magnum Opus out so quickly.
Is this a Bagbiter deck?
I don't know. We could only hope so.
That would be amazing.
But I don't think Luis is up for this kind of jank. If this was in the hands of Jaro, I would totally believe it. But Luis, nah. Luis is a meta kind of guy.
He's a meta kind of guy? I bet he played Magic. Oh, no!
No, but his father did.
Oh, that's right. Now I know where I know it. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's all coming back to me now. Years and years ago when I actually did these sorts of videos regularly.
The son of a prestigious Magic the Gathering player. Now kind of retired and playing Netrunner.
How did he do in this Store Championship? Did he come?
No, Luis is actually much more an avid Netrunner player than Frank is.
Oh, that's fun. R&D.
All right, so things are being installed in mysterious servers. We don't know what it is. Oh, Sweeps Week.
Oh.
Sweeps Week.
Sounds like it's time for an account siphon. Or 2.
Yeah. We don't see any account siphon on hand, so we don't know that this is SMC here. That's great. And then getting credits of the Magnum Opus. There's some fingers being shown back and forth, which I believe are counting things. Oh, there's a run on here. That is going to be a toll booth. SMC 4A.
What's the order of operations here? Is it that he loses money first, or does SMC pop first?
He can choose.
Okay, there's a window before.
He can, for example, spend all his money for the SMC, and then he won't lose the 3 credits. But then, of course, he can't get through. Ooh, and that is going to give Jaro a window to just score out the Astro. That's great. And Luis actually didn't use SMC, just took the 3 credit hit. Installs an R&D interface instead. And will he poke R&D? No, he doesn't. He does. There's a pop-up window. Loses 2 credits, but whatever. Gets to see 2 cards. Good exchange. It stays. Oh, and he grabs the Astro script as if his life depended on it.
Apparently it does. Apparently it does. And time passes.
It does it though, because we see Jaro installing the Jackson Howard and drawing 2 cards with Jackson Howard. What would you do as Jaro now? I guess you just have to draw in agendas and score them out. Although maybe Luis has the Clot in his deck, we don't know.
Yeah, there's no way to know. He's got a Mimic in his hand, but that's not really going to do him much.
No, not yet. So, but we know that there's a turn break in here. Luis just continues running on the
Cyberdex.
Oh, so getting rid of the Cyberdex is also bad. Oh, there's an Archangel. Or Archangel, whatever. But it's Archbishop, isn't it?
It is the Archbishop, but it's the Archangel.
But it's the same words.
English is a complicated form
it's the same
of German.
Prefix.
All right, just deal with it.
All right, so
we don't know how to pronounce anything. It's okay.
So the Archangel has been encountered, but I think Luis broke the trace. Because there is the... Alright, so there's an install in front of R&D, and that is going... Oh, or that's an upgrade in R&D. That is the product placement, something that Jaro did in previous game as well.
And
so when Luis encounters this, Jaro will get 2 credits. And discarding a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's the count siphon, Nick. There's a... Do you see it? Have you felt it? Oh no! Okay, resistor. Huh, interesting.
And he has no money to do anything right now.
Oh, Luis just gets credits and knows what's up. So I believe we're gonna see him getting more credits and doing an account siphon next turn. He will use the SMC to get some kind of breaker, possibly the lady.
Yeah.
Could be an Inti as well. That would be funny.
Inti.
No, if it was Inti, he would have gotten it already. Installed in front of the toll booth. So Jaro is creating a scoring server here, interestingly. And installing something inside that server. Bam!
Uh-oh.
Bam!
Uh-oh.
What? Product placement in there. And erasing the product placement. Just to make Luis lose a credit. And Luis like, account siphon. He just can't get it out fast enough. SMC.
You guys need to teach Luis about the poker face.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so there's a discussion of how he wants to break it, and he's like, ooh, you want to get Corroda.
Oh.
Classic, simple alt art. Alright, so the account siphon goes through. Yeah, account siphon and Shapers, Nick.
It's pretty good. I mean, account siphon and anything. It's a freaking powerful card. You just gotta deal with it.
You could say that people played Criminals only because of that card.
Yeah.
Some people, some of those pagans. The criminal pagans.
It's the Cash Festival.
They didn't believe in the power of the criminal. And then running on the R&D, and which is kind of like, I don't know. So he just made Jaro spend all his credits, lose all his credits. But then he runs on R&D and gives him like 3 credits.
A whole bunch back.
And also he floats the tags, apparently.
How interesting. I guess he runs on archives? Is that what happened? It seems like that's what happened.
We saw that Jaro has some NBN native tech punishment in his deck.
Yeah. It's interesting to me that he put Cyberdex back. Is he trying to get it back into his hand so he can do something against Clot in case it appears?
right now, Clot is not a danger because there is no way for Luis to get it. The SMC has been used for the Kuroda.
Yeah, but is Jaro the kind of player that plans 400 moves in advance?
Apparently, this is completely different Jaro than I'm used to. Jaro used to be like this. I'm playing this Geist deck. I'm playing this Nazir deck. It's fun.
Sometimes I understand Jaro completely. Sometimes you go try hard and
just to show that what's inside you. That
surprise, guys! I'm not really bad at the game.
You don't want to be the clown anymore.
Yep.
Now the clowns get serious and turns into a clown mass murderer. Clearly, Jaro is doing really well right now. I mean, he's on top table. There we go.
Yep. Goodbye forever.
There we go. All that money is gone again. We're down to 0. Although Luis has a really great setup here with a Magnum Opus, technically. He could get back easily again. Man, it's funny. It's really funny.
It's interesting. He could psychographics wouldn't do much for him. That'd be pretty funny, though.
Yeah, he can psychographics.
Yeah.
That's also something you can do. I mean, he has the Astros token, so it doesn't need to, but yeah, GFI can... Oh, advance on that thing!
Oh, how interesting!
Oh, love it! Oh, yeah, because what is... Oh, account siphon? Okay.
Same old thing, account siphon, huh? But...
Oh, but now the resistor gets up to strength 4. So now Luis has a lot of money, but can he get in a server? He doesn't have any way to get something, right?
Yeah. And he's got 4 tags. He must not have watched the last game where psychographics hit the table.
No, he hadn't. He was playing on the table next to us. I don't know, maybe he did watch a bit of it. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Luis is a bit up now on the credits, but can he afford to remove the credits? It will take ages. He can get into the server. The Tolbus is kind of good at keeping him out. So we'd have to get some kind of tutor to get something to get inside. He has this SMC on hand, so this will be great.
Mid-seasons.
No, that's not mid-seasons.
That's sweep. My bad.
That will help Jaro get up again.
Yeah.
And then advancing twice and scoring.
Is that another Astro?
No, it's just a Beal.
Aww.
He slow advanced it because he wanted maybe to over-advance it.
Yeah.
But now, that was fascinating, because now Luis kind of forced his hand. He would probably be able to get in there next turn. So Luis instead decides to run R&D. There's a lot of options for Luis right now. Run again. Oh, Luis is upset. He just said Scheiße. And if you know German, you know what it means. He's upset. He wants to see other things on R&D. Jaro being very careful about what he does right now. He is kind of in a good situation. He has 4 credits, 4 agenda points, I mean. And he has 3 credits. But now he has 4 credits. He has a Astro token, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, and then another siphon. Got a siphon. But now it's cost money to get in there. And those tags are piling up.
No kidding, he's giving him so much. He doesn't even have to mid-seasons him at all.
This is pretty hilarious.
So he's got 6. He could just score out. Oh my god.
But on the other hand, I mean, Jaro is...
Oh, this is the best server! Oh my god!
Jaro is just living on Luis's runs. This is so good.
Oh my god!
Jaro checks Luis' archives to see what's still coming up. Luis says he has so much bad luck on R&D. It's sick.
Well then,
sickening.
Stop running on R&D.
I don't know. Luis is being very aggressive, but it doesn't yield in any tangible results.
It means,
I mean, they get Astro, so that's great.
It means he's only got agendas in his hand. I hope it's another pop-up window, because holy cow!
Please. Oh, he does.
And he's running. Oh my god!
Jaro just gets credits, and he's like, "Okay, now this should work." Nothing! Love it! Oh, Guardian Blade coming up for you for Luis? Wow, indeed.
There's so many amazing things happening here.
And this is so great. Strength 6 on the resistor will cost 5 credits to break the resistor now. Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5, yeah. It's great. Oh, actually protecting HQ a little bit. And another pet campaign, being rest. Alright, Luis installs... What? Dinosaurus? This is great!
Amazing! Return of the Dinosaur!
Oh man! Chaos Stereo Dinosaurus, Guardian Blade and a Dinosaurus!
Oh my god.
So now the Tollwolf is such an easier target. This is so good. And then the Mimic. Oh, gotta love the Dinosaurus.
For Dinosaurus 2.0.
What?
Come on, we gotta see Dinosaurus 2.
Oh.
It's gotta exist somewhere. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe we want to see the other animals on Jackson Howard's desk. Jaro recovers with a hedge fund here. That's great. And it seems like he's kind of like stabilizing in spite of... Luis just takes 6 and runs an R&D. I mean, he has all the breakers that he needs. There's Architect. And then... And that is the Archangel or Archangel. Everything can be broken by Luis. He has to see 2 cards. I think that was an NAPD that we just saw.
Oh my god.
Luis tried to grab it, but then he second guessed. He didn't have the money to steal it, I think.
So, does he have enough? 5, 6.
Did he remove the tags?
I don't know where the tags.
No, they're still there. They're still there.
Where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
And they're down there at the Ascot.
He could score out that NAPD. He's got enough psychographic fuel.
Luis is so upset right now. He's like, this is stupid. Oh. He advances and gets the credit? That's interesting. Oh, because Luis doesn't have any money, so that's probably an NAPD that he just saw on top of R&D.
I'm sorry he doesn't have psychographics in his hand.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't. Yeah. He just gets 8. Oh! Damn! Wow! That wasn't an NAPD! That was the GFI! Global Food Initiative. Fast advancing a GFI, this is great!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Love it!
I need to see this list. I need to see it so I can go play Spark again.
Yeah, it's great. It seems like a really cool deck by Jaro here. I love it. Not like Spark with tags. Love it. Why not?
Oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah, and I really like how it played into the game plan of Luis. Luis wanted to just be all aggressive and do the account siphon, take all away Jaro's money. And float the tags, right?
Yeah, but he was playing very unshaper-like, which was kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, you can tell that he brings like this anarch mentality into this game.
Yeah, I think if he had a bit more patience, he probably could have won this if he had bided his time properly.
Maybe if he was a bit more methodical.
Yeah.
We don't know if he has a clock in deck. Maybe he doesn't have any clock, then probably that was a good choice here. It's true that he did have a lot of R&D accesses, and they didn't yield in meaningful amount of agendas. We have to check the statistics if it was really just a horrible bad luck. It's sure that Luis is right now is a bit of a mind dungeon as they're filling out the things, because Luis of course was hoping to win the Star Championship. But now it's unclear. They both had the same number of points, or maybe I think Luis was 2 points below Jaro.
How many people?
So Jaro is at the top now.
How many people were at this Star Championship?
It was a small one. I forgot one, but it's 4 rounds, so it's not really big.
All right, that's the Star Championship that we had. Since it was late in the game, we only had think we had 9 people. So it was depressing, but we all got 3 Jacksons, so hooray.
Yeah, so that's the huge advantage of those little championships. You get like an entire playset of Jacksons. That's great. That's also something that we got. Cool. So, Nick, we are going to move on to the final round where Jaro will be still sitting on the top table.
This is amazing. Jaro, you're doing me proud. I love you. Send me an autographed copy of your Spark.
And if you do, we're gonna hack the planet!
Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.
Or perhaps politely cut it into pieces. Neat little pieces.
Yeah, just like, like... By the way, Nick, have you seen this?
What?
You can, like, eating Cheetos with chopsticks.
Oh man, eating Cheetos with chopsticks is the best idea ever.
It just blows my mind. I just can't deal with this.
This is why Oscar Isaac is amazing.
He's a god among
He is! The guy is amazing. Oh my god. Celebrity crush.
Call me.
Finn!
If you're listening to this, call me.
Buddy!
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.